Hey everyone, let's wait for a couple of minutes for others to join and then we can start. All right, I guess we can start. Before we start, I just want to say that this call will be governed by the CNCF Code of Conduct, which essentially just means be nice to everyone, which I'm sure you will. Uh, with that out of the way, like the structure of this call usually goes that we go around introducing ourselves, and then any new contributors will be trying to contribute to the project. The floor is open for them to ask questions or raise any concerns. I can get started. I'm Arsh. I work at a startup called Octeto, and I've been contributing to the Kubernetes project for about 2.5 years now. I am the new contributor ambassador for SIG Docs, which means if you have any contribution related questions, feel free to DM me. Like I can be your touch point and let you know if you need to contact someone else or what do you need to do. I see some familiar faces. Sriram is here. I know he hosted the last contributors call because I was busy. Thank you for doing that. Would you like to introduce yourself and maybe share how your experience was hosting that call?
Yeah, thank you. Hey everyone, my name is Sriram. And yeah, I've been contributing to Kubernetes on and off for about a year now. And recently joined the release team as an enhancement team shadow. And yeah, I've been part of the new contributor meeting is called for the past couple of months. Yeah, last call was hosted by me and Natalie. Yeah, it was a new experience for me.
I'm glad you got the chance to have that experience. If you want to host any other calls in future, like please let me know and we can do that. I'm not sure how to pronounce your name, Olive. But would you like to introduce yourself?
Hi, good afternoon. So I am Bube and I work at Spectral Cloud as a DevRel engineer and a software engineer as well. I just joined SIG Docs, so this is actually my first meeting. I'm also part of the release team, and I'm a shadow in the Docs. I think Docs, yeah, Docs shadow. I'm a Docs shadow teammate, and yeah, I mean that's basically it about me.
It's really cool that you are like a dog shadow and like being a dog shadow is like a very good way to get started contributing to the overall SIG docs project and Kubernetes in general. Like, so I'm glad you have the opportunity to do that. Welcome to your like first call. Has the work on the release cycle like started? Like, or have you just been selected and are you waiting for? How has your experience been so far?
Yeah, so my experience, so because the docs team doesn't have a lot of work to do in the beginning of the release, like it seems there isn't a lot of work to do and all that. We're just there. So I think as soon as there's a freeze, we're going to have to start working, and maybe then I'll be able to give useful feedback. Right now I've not really done anything much to be able to say this is how it is or that is how it is. Yeah.
Cool, that makes sense. Yeah, so now we're done with introductions. Like, I just want to open the floor if anyone has any questions, any problems they've been facing about talks related or just contribution related.
Yeah, I have a question. Ash, I noticed that you mentioned that you are the new contributor ambassador for the SIG docs. SIG, so I wanted to know, like, is this meeting specific to SIG docs, or like, are there similar calls for other SIGs?
This meeting is specific to SIG docs. Like, SIG docs is, I think, I'm sure that I don't think all of the SIGs have a new contributor ambassador. I'm only familiar with SIG docs having one. So that's why we have this meeting. We started this idea. But if you want to take this idea to some other SIG, you can always just say that, hey, SIG docs is doing this program and they have this whole setup. And you're always like free to, draw inspiration from this and implement this in other SIGs. Like you can tag me on the message, I can help coordinate and like share how experience has been on the SIG doc side with this meeting, how it's benefited new contributors. And then we can establish something if like the SIG leads and everyone in that SIG is agreeable. We can establish this for the SIGs as well. But right now, from what I know, this is only SIG doc specific.
Awesome. Thank you.
So sorry, I actually missed that. Did you ask a question? Like I didn't get the question or something like that.
Shriyam was just asking me that like this meeting, is this like for new contributors to SIG docs and my role that being the new contributor ambassador, is that for SIG docs specifically or in general for all the SIGs? So I said that this is SIG doc specific, but we can set something up for other SIGs as well if we have discussions there and share our experiences and success with this role in SIG docs.
Got it. Thank you.
Abu Baker, I saw you just joined. Can you hear us?
Sorry, I didn't get that. What did you say?
I was asking someone else joined on the call, so I was asking them if they can hear us and would they like to introduce themselves.
Oh, I can actually hear you here.
Hi, Ash.
So
Am I audible?
Yeah, you're audible.
Hi, Ash. My name is Abubakar Siddiq. I'm from Chennai, India. I am a software developer in a startup company. I wanted to contribute to the open source. So I was just starting out in this Kubernetes space. I wanted to.
Yeah, this call is perfect. So this is like a new contributors call for SIG docs. Like, so this is actually for people like you who are just getting started and if they have any questions. So have you tried, like, do you know what area you want to contribute to in Kubernetes or SIG docs specifically?
I wanted to like focus on that networking part and those areas, networking out of scale. And this.
Do you mean code related contributions or do you mean docs related contributions?
Code related contribution.
Okay, so in that case, like I would recommend you join like this. You're on the Kubernetes Slack. On Kubernetes Slacks, there are different channels for SIG. So there's a channel for SIG networking called hashtag SIG networking. So if you join that, like just introduce yourselves, look out for discussions happening there, and you'll find like some issues to pick on. Like try attending the weekly calls, and that's a really good way to get started, I think.
Sure. Like I have already like joined the mailing list and like I have like got that request for the meeting in my calendar. Like for like starting out like so that I joined.
Yeah, that's cool. And SIG docs also, if you go to the GitHub website, you'll find some SIG networking related issues. So those might be like changing the documentation in areas which SIG networking owns. So they could also be a good starting point, and you can help out there if you want to try non-code contributions.
Sure. Thanks.
Cool. Do people have any more questions? Because if not, then we can end the call a bit early and give everyone some minutes of their time back. I guess that's a no. If you have any questions or something comes to mind later, please do not hesitate to reach out to me on Slack. I am at the @ARSH Ash. Always happy to help. And I'll see you on the next call. Have a nice day, everyone. Bye.
Thanks, everyone. Bye.
You know.